You know that moment when everything finally gets quiet, and instead of feeling calm, your mind gets louder. It jumps from one thought to another, replaying conversations, imagining outcomes, questioning things that didn't seem important a minute ago. And no matter how tired you are, it just keeps going. There's a certain kind of person who experiences this more than others. But from the outside, it often gets labeled as overthinking, anxiety, or even being too much. Like it's something that needs to be fixed or silenced. What people don't see is that this isn't randomness. It's a pattern. What's actually happening when your brain won't stop racing is rarely explained in a way that makes sense from the inside. Because there's more going on here than people realize. Your mind isn't just busy. It's trying to stay ahead. In psychology, this is often linked to heightened cognitive activity, combined with a sensitive nervous system. Some research suggests that certain brains are more attuned to detecting patterns, threats, and subtle shifts in the environment. Not in a dramatic way, but in a constant, low-level scanning. So your thoughts don't slow down easily, because your brain is wired to keep processing, to anticipate, to prepare. And this usually doesn't come from nowhere. For many people, this pattern starts forming early. In environments where unpredictability, pressure, or emotional complexity were present, the brain learns that staying mentally active is safer than switching off. That thinking ahead reduces risk, that awareness equals control. Over time, that adaptation becomes automatic. Not a choice, but a rhythm your mind settles into. And it's important to understand, this isn't better or worse than having a quieter mind. It's just different wiring. Some people process externally, some internally. Neither is more correct. But here's the part that often goes unnoticed. The same mind that refuses to rest is also the one that sees connections others miss, that reads between lines, that can imagine possibilities in ways that aren't obvious. There's a depth to it. At the same time, there's a cost. Because a mind that's always searching for meaning can struggle to feel finished. It doesn't land easily. It keeps going, even when there's nowhere left to go. And that can feel exhausting, but it doesn't mean something is wrong with you. It means your mind learned to stay active. For a reason. It adapted in a way that made sense. At the time, and even now, it's still trying to do its job. The goal was never to be silent. It was to protect you. If this feels familiar, there are probably other patterns in the way you think and feel.